Hello friends, who is out there still having money, patience, everything, all that jazz? Let's talk about Bbig here, and I say that because, talking about having money left, I know a lot of you, we've been in the stock market here the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks probably now, I've just like straight downtrending, been buying a lot of stuff. The overall market is just falling apart. Growth stocks, meme stocks, everything's not doing well. There's not really anything that's like, it's okay. Bbig is no exception here. So we still are having articles week to week come out here where these analysts, these people that write articles about stocks, they're talking about Vinco Ventures here, and they're really trying to break it down what they're seeing, and they're really not giving any fresh news. There's no fresh news at this moment besides the market is trashed and everyone's still betting on Vinco Ventures here to have a huge squeeze, a gamma squeeze, short sell, something where it's really going to make it pop, where it can be squeezed with every drop it has here. So we're going to look at a few things here with Vinco Ventures. Now, volume has just been getting worse and worse, and today was no exception. Yesterday, right around 5 million. Day before that, 7 million. We'll round it up to 8 million. And yesterday, we'll round up to 6 million. But, today was just kind of that day too. So we're holding this 90-cent range, and honestly, I know I'm about to get ate alive here in the comments, but I'm surprised that we're even holding this 90. I'm going to be honest. I think that's good personally that we're holding at least a 90 because, when you look at people in chat rooms and just what people are doing in general, I think a lot of people are getting scared time and time again with Vinco Ventures, and they're either selling or they're holding or they're just, loading the boat more. So there's a lot of that going on with Vinco Ventures, but there might be an argument to say a lot of that is kind of dying out the worse the market gets here. So with the market getting worse here, we're seeing volume go down, which means we're not having as much trading going on with Vinco Ventures, and the reason the market is going down so much, all this Russian, Ukraine, China stuff is coming up again really hard here in North America. Inflation rates came out, we were at 8.3, much higher than anybody wanted to be, and we really don't have any big political people saying positive things about our future, about where the stock market's going. They don't talk about the stock market. The stock market is just kind of that thing in the corner, and it sucks, but this is where we're at right now with it. So obviously there's a lot of good buys out there. Vinco Ventures, a lot of us are hoping and praying that this thing has a huge squeeze here. Now, with going into the fourth week here, I think this right here was the fourth week of just the market having a huge downtrend. Obviously, I think it would be safe to say we're going to have a week here, maybe next week, to where the market tries to rebound some. News is going to get, the dust is going to settle a little more unless more news arrives, but bad news that is. But I think we are going to start to see Vinco Ventures possibly walk back into this dollar range here to really help push it up. Calls are going to be due, puts are going to be due, all that stuff's going to be coming up again here going into the new month and the new week. And last time we saw Vinco Ventures go down to this 90-cent range here, this is when it started pulling back up and we shot up into that $1.13. Now, that was a different situation with the market, but hey, history repeats itself with the market. So we're pretty much at the end of our bridge here with Vinco Ventures, where it could go. Is it going to continue to tread down, or are we going to walk back up into $1 and maybe start breaking into some bigger and better ground here? Time will tell into next week. I'm really not expecting anything tomorrow, the last day in the market. Really not. So friends, I'm just reporting what we're seeing here. There's not a lot of new news right now with Vinco Ventures. They haven't been talking a lot. They haven't been putting things out there just to move the stock organically. We're not really seeing that. People are buying puts, they're buying calls, they're betting against it, they're betting for it, and we're all on here trying, looking, wondering what's the right move and what's the right bet on Vinco Ventures. So, friends, I really do wish everyone the best of luck, whichever way you're pulling for Vinco Ventures, because like I said, I know there's a lot of people betting against and for it with these puts and these calls. So, friends, if you can, remember, be positive, be you. Take time to invest in that future of yours. Right now is a fantastic time with all this junk on sale. the market will come back here eventually, and that's when we're really going to be happy that we invested in a lot of these stocks and cryptos. Friends, I will talk to you soon. Everyone have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.